Hey y'all, thanks for joining me. I'm doing a series where I take a look at rappers and some of their lyrics. Before I got saved and I was partying, I didn't even give a second thought to what I was actually listening to and how it affected my life. Um, these days, it's a different story. I try to guard, what I consume. And so, with that thought, we'll just dive right in. The song I'm doing today is by a rapper called Offset. He just released a single the other day called 54321. I watched the video. The video wasn't particularly bad. He was in a theme park, um, riding rides and really just kind of dancing and messing around. He wasn't smoking weed or, anything like that. So let's dive right into the lyrics here. Um, Panoramic bitch, I can see right through it. Smoking on cookie, it's gas manure. Damn through 50 racks in the lure. Know we gonna run with a pack like a wolf. Thug life on me like I'm Tupac Shakur. 35K for the seats on the floor. Yes, I'm the way, but don't got a shore. Staring at me, but I don't want the whore. This is the first instance of him calling a woman a whore. There are derogatory terms towards women throughout. He says bitch about 8, 9 times. Um, Skirt almost had crashed the Rari, jump off the top of the rope like Jeff Hardy. Shout out to WWE. Love it. Niggas be broke and be ready to party. Nike mask on, man, I'm feeling like Marty. Excuse me, bitch, don't you be walking. Don't got no money, so you shouldn't be talking. DMing me, bitch, you know I ain't talking. My bitch find out she gonna kill him, white chalk him. Shh, it's a dead man. Rocks on my neck like the Flintstone on Bam Bam. I do want to take a moment to recognize that some of these lyrics are pretty clever, I have to say. The past video I did with Drake, his lyrics were ridiculously bad. I've heard Drake songs where they're good and kind of clever. Um, the last one, though, Staying Alive, they were terrible. Ran up them M's and I bought me the lamb. She on my dick, wanna pick she a fan. Posting these racks, but I know it's a scam. Don't cuff a bitch, I'm not selfish, I share them. So, I want to stop here because this is another similar theme in the last video I did where Drake was talking about sharing women with Lil Baby and vice versa. Here, don't cuff a bitch, I'm not selfish, I share them. It's this idea that women are commodities. They're not worth the commitment. You don't have a relationship with them. You aren't honest with them. You just run through them, basically, is what he's saying here. Elliot Pink Diamonds looking like Cam. He acting tough, but he's sweeter than yams. So that is a derogatory term, reference to a gay person. Sweeter than yams. So we have a lot of hatred on women here, as well as derogatory stuff against gay people. Two bitches in a rows, ghosting it, scare 'em. I collect shoes and I don't even wear them. I collect shoes as well, but I wear them. 25 million, I get overwhelmed. I'm going to pause here and I'm going to preface this next one. That it's just ridiculous. This is the worst lyric in the song, in my opinion. I want that kitty. I like bitches thick with them little bitty titties. I think it speaks for itself. I like bitches rich and they know how to get it. Come from the dark, my wrist and neck is lidded. Never quit it. You niggas was hating. Wait in line, I'm shitting. He repeats that several times. I'm in the Lambo, this bitch nasty. This is a wide body and the rims look ashy. How did this happen? Rich nigga habit. Niggas ain't eating and they blame it on fasting. Shout out to fasting. Fresh to death like I jumped out a casket. Before the COVID-19 we was masking. When I say spin it, that means I'ma shoot. Hop out the Maybach and proud of my boot. 30 mil plus and I don't wear a suit. Bust like a gusher, you play with my group. Singing like Usher, this chopper's a fool. Hustler customers do it for you. This nigga broke, you snooze, you lose. Louis V coat filled with blues. I'm out of here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take off, touch my brother, pull a gun, bow. So, I want to talk about these last few lines here. A lot of these things, he talks about shooting several times, talking about his chopper, and says, you mess with his group, I'm going to shoot. Promoting gun violence, as a means of conflict resolution. Another thing here is he talks about Louis V and this nigga broke, and it's like he's just straight promoting materialism, and that's a means of judging other people. And I'm better than you because I have Louis V. You don't have Louis V, so you're not as good as me. And so with that, just like Jerry Springer, I'm gonna bust out my final thought here. So our youth all over, America and internationally look up to this guy and hear this song that promotes violence, drugs, women, and he's swearing throughout, and that's what our kids are soaking up. That's what they think is cool. And they grow up listening to this stuff and absorbing it, and then developing false beliefs about women, about gay people, what it means to be a man. You need Louis V to, and it's like, that's just where we're at. So I hope some of you guys found this helpful. I love you guys, and thanks for listening.